Brew Review University. We are your hosts, Jennifer and Donnie.
That's me.
That is you and your lovely top hat over there. But before we can get started, here is Donnie with the disclaimer.
Kids, if you are not 21 or of drinking age in the United States, it is time for you to go to bed now because this show includes alcohol, or I should say adult beverages. Adult beverages are defined as...
Quiet! Class is in session. If you're not 21, turn it off. But since it is the new year, it is a few days away from the new year, we are going to try to help you get through the end of 2021.
With some high ABV. Have I been drinking?
I don't know. Have you been drinking? 'Cause I don't know what the percentages of these beers, but and cut you off already?
I am one of your hosts, Oliver Stanley. Or
Stanley.
Abe Lincoln, or 7 beers ago. Or
nice.
Was it Oliver Stanley? Laurel and Hardy.
I don't know who is Oliver Stanley.
Laurel and Hardy. He goes like this.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I can see that. You need the little... Does he have the
little
mustache?
A little mustache and stuff, yes.
Right,
so you could be Abe Lincoln or Oliver Hardy or Laurel and Hardy, whatever.
Well, I think you fit that one better than Abe Lincoln.
I would enjoy that one better than being a politician that has to lie all the... No, we're not getting into that.
All right, what is the first one you have to help us get through and bring in that new year? Let's go. What you got?
Well, we're going to start you out light. We're actually going to start you out light, and we're going to do Stella Artois.
Artois.
Is that?
That just makes it sound like it's for the fancy, the rich.
Did I say that correctly?
Fancy people. I don't know, because that's how I would say it.
Well... Though, according to the way it's spelled, it would be...
we don't drink it, so...
Us American folk over here would say Artois.
Stella Artois. I say Artois.
Oh, look at that. I think it's just like a sparkling water, it looks like.
This is my pick anyway, so...
So...
I figured they'll be helping lots of people in the new year with their beers.
There we go there. That's what that bad boy looks like. So, let me tell you a little bit about this. This is Stella Artois Spritzer. It's a sparkling dry cider. This originally was out of Leuven, Vlaanderen, Belgium. However, I have no idea.
I don't know either.
But anyway, it's distributed by Anheuser-Busch. So you can find it pretty much anywhere in the United States. This is a 3.5 ABV. The IBU is not shown here. It's got 1,000 check-ins and rates a 3.31. Tasting notes of this one are light apple. Here's another one. Effervescent.
Effervescent?
Dry and tropical. Stella Artois, or Anheuser-Busch version, I'm sure it's the Anheuser-Busch who described this. Their description is light, refreshing cider made from crisp apples and hibiscus flavors. So,
it's basically an apple cider.
I would guess, just by the way it's described. Although this one does have the hibiscus in it. So... it's basically spiced or hopped, should say. This cider is has botanicals in it.
I'm ready to try it.
Because it's a hibiscus. So, anyway, let's just drink the damn thing.
Yeah.
Let's get on with it.
That's what I was hinting at.
It smells apple off the top. That's actually pretty damn good. That's actually pretty damn good. I actually like it.
It's not bad.
It doesn't taste like your typical cider.
No, it's not too appley.
Yes. It doesn't taste like your typical cider.
Word.
Yeah. So it's I'm not sure I get hibiscus though.
It's light, it's smooth, it's effervescent.
What does effervescent mean?
I'd have to Google it.
But anyway, I actually like it.
Gonna
It's
make me Google
very
it.
light and clean. It's only a 3.5, so you can have a few of them for sure.
Oh, you can have more than a few of them.
For the guys, you might want to pour this in maybe a different glass and not carry around this can.
Alright, so I looked up effervescent. Giving off bubbles, fizzy, vivacious, and enthusiastic. Well, shit, I'm vivacious and enthusiastic all the time, so I'm just going to go effervescent on my resume.
Nice, there you go.
See, somebody's using their thesaurus and just changing the sparkly or
yeah, you can definitely use that on your new resume for sure. Hypothetically.
Yeah, I love where I work.
Hypothetically, you could use that on your resume. I'm not sure about that.
Let's just move on before we get in trouble.
Yeah,
before the new year even starts.
Let's just do that. So, we're going to move on to our next one, which we've done a version of this before. I think it was for a Halloween show from Stone Brewing. So, this Stone Brewing...
We have done a version, yeah. I just don't know for what.
Is titled Enjoy by 1 of 22. This is an unfiltered IPA. I've got to open it here first. There we go. This is an unfiltered IPA. It's an Imperial Double. So, being our New Year's show, you know, this might be a little...
I still don't know why you fill it up.
Well, we've got a lot of this one, for sure. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of this one, so that's okay. So, this one will cost you $9 a bottle for the big bottle. Here, as you can see, I'm not really sure how many ounces this is. 1 pint. This is a pint. So, there you go. Enjoy by 010122. So, Stone is out of Escondido, California. The ABV in this one, which is the alcohol by volume, is 9.4. So get this.
9.4?
Yes, it's a 9.4. So, you're going to love this.
Wait for
The
it.
IBU is a 90 IBU. So, I have a pretty good feeling of the face I'm going to see from Jen on this one. That's why I poured here a bigger glass so I could just see that face.
Yeah.
This one has 861 check-ins, and on Untapped it rates a 4.02. So, actually rates pretty high for being an IPA. So, well, I should say a special IPA.
Yeah.
So, tasting notes on this are hoppy, grapefruity, dry, hazy, and tangy. That sounds like all of your favorites, honey.
All my favorites in one glass. Why don't you just give me the bottle so I can... like that.
So, the aromas of this are peats and tropical fruit. Now, here's another thing which you're going to see it's rare that you see this many hops in one beer. So I'm going to give you the list of hops in this beer. So we've got Nugget, Super Galena, Simcoe, Delta, Target, Amarillo, Cascade, Galaxy, Citra, Nelson, Solvane, Matuka, and Helga.
I believe I counted 12.
That's just an insane amount of different hops used in this
right.
particular unfiltered IPA at that. So, damn near, I would say damn near every, well, not every hop out there, but there's a lot of different hops in there.
Well, let me see. Let me Google. How many hops are there?
So, Yeah, so anyway, while she's doing that, I'm going to explain what a Imperial Double is or features as an Imperial Double. It's high hop bitterness flavor and aroma of any variety of hops. Alcohol content is medium to high with a medium to high full body. The intention of this style is to exhibit a fresh and evident characteristics of hops. So that is the definition of an Imperial Double. Textbook.
And Google says, and Google is always right.
Oh my gosh.
So don't come after me.
Oh my gosh.
There are about 80 different hops, plant types.
So yeah, and that being said, you have how many in this one?
I counted like 12.
Yeah, I mean you're right in the ballpark there at 12. You know, that's gosh. I'm very, very curious to see how this is going to go.
Me too.
So, you ready for this?
No.
I know you're not ready for this. Okay, let's do this. Definitely very hoppy, piney off the top.
Piney off the top.
Hoppy, piney off the top.
It's just not my style of beer.
A lot smoother than I thought.
It's not bad, but
Definitely a lot smoother than I thought. You do catch the ABV in it. I'm getting a little bit of that alcoholish bitterness setting on the back of my palate right now. But definitely the variety of hops are all there. You can definitely tell it's not a 1, 2, 3 hop beer. You can definitely tell it's a multiple hop beer for sure.
yeah.
So
It's just not my style of beer.
smell the top of your glass again.
I said it was piney.
No, can you catch that motuka in there? Does it smell a little dank to you? Because I get a little bit of dankness as I bring it up to my nose.
I don't know. I usually just use piney.
The resinous dankness off the top, I can actually get that, which is kind of surprising with so many different hops in this one. So, but anyway, definitely a good variety of hops, and
I'm just ready
there you
to
go.
move on to the next one because I like the title.
So, our last beer of this evening, I'm going to let Jen introduce here.
I'm trying to put my glasses on. So this beer is from Beer Thug Life and Local Craft Brew. Beer is a local craft beer. See, this is so small in here. Anyways, it is Cheers, motherfuckers, 6 Hazy Triple IPA. Yeah, see, that's why I picked it. See, 'cause on New Year's Eve, I'm just gonna say, cheers, motherfucker. Cheers, motherfucker. Cheers, motherfucker. Cheers, motherfucker.
Okay.
See, bleep, bleep, bleep,
For
bleep, bleep,
bleep,
see,
bleep,
take
bleep.
it away.
Our techs
See,
are going to have
I
to
don't know
bleep all of that out.
I don't know why you gave it to me then. But
And for me, for everyone who knows me, they know I don't cuss, so...
You're such a lying motherfucker. And for everybody that knows me, motherfuckers don't even word. There you go.
Bleep, 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 bleep. Yes, we have to get all that out of there.
Why do we gotta bleep it? It's the name of a beer.
Well, you have to say it like it says it on the can, and then you can't, you know.
Cheers, motherfucker. 6.
So, let me pour this first. No, I don't know why I poured you a big one again.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that either. Because
So-
the one that I liked was the sour. This is anything from a sour.
This one will cost you about $7 per can. They are cheaper when you do buy them in the 4-packs. A little bit cheaper for sure. And once again, this is from Local Craft Beer and Beer Thug Life's collaboration. The name again is...
Cheers, motherfuckers. 6.
6. So it's a triple New England hazy. Local craft beer is out of Tehachapi, California.
Tehachapi, yep.
Beer Thug Life is out of Compton, California. ABV is 10%. IBU in this one is only a 15 IBU. So this should be a pretty damn easy drinker.
I don't know. Maybe I'll need to drink this one on Christmas.
Being a triple at 15 IBU, that's hardly anything. So this one should go down pretty smooth. This one is a new beer. So it's only got 16 check-ins, but does rate a 4.33. Tasting notes to this one: hoppy, balanced, dry, mouth coating, and passion fruit. So the hops used in this one, it says it's loaded with Galaxy and a touch of Citra and El Dorado. Description overall: triple hazy juice bomb.
Ooh, triple hazy juice bomb.
Yes. So there are a lot of different versions of this.
Cheers, motherfuckers. Why you make me say?
Because I don't cuss, remember?
So full of shit.
This one does happen to be the New England version, triple version.
I'm just ready to try it already.
Okay, let's try it. Are you ready? Oh, I get dankness off the top. I'm not sure why I get that either, because I got we've got Galaxy, Citra, and El Dorado, which
I can see why it's a low IBU. Because you didn't get that face from me, almost.
Oh, this is dangerous. Being a IBU of only 15%, of 15, very easy to drink.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, so, and that's why I'm just reinstating that. It's dangerous.
It's drinkable.
At a 10%. This reminds me of
For
that.
me, it's drinkable. If this was all I had to drink, I could drink it, but it might take me all night, which is probably good because it's a 10%er.
This reminds me of that brew you had at Sons of Liberty in Norco.
Oh,
That was so easy to drink.
John
but
Adams.
Yeah, that's
John Adams. See? John Adams, Abe Lincoln. we're just giving you a history lesson right here.
That was so easy to drink.
Wait, I was the one drinking that.
Yes.
You weren't.
Yes.
I was drinking that.
I knew, okay, I can taste it, but I wasn't going to have any part of that because the IBU in that was, I mean, the ABV in that, the alcohol by volume, was very high.
And he is the beer drinker and just let me continue drinking that.
So I just let that one go. I was like, okay, you go ahead. So, but anyway, this one rates at 4.33. So,
I see why. I mean, they always make good beers. The ones that we've had.
And I think it's always been that same collaboration, hasn't it? Beer Thug Life and Local Craft.
Beer. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if they always, those two collaborate on this Cheers version.
If you like this style of beer, then yes, I would recommend it.
Yeah, definitely hazy / New England style.
Be careful when you drink it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So.
That's that there. I could give you a description of New England style and the characteristics of it. But for the most part, it's juicy, citrus, and floral flavors. Does have that piney in it. Typical IPA, but very smooth. The consistency of it is considered a mouthful, which basically is that kind of resinous feeling you get on your palate. So, being a New England IPA, it doesn't necessarily have to be brewed in New England. That's one of the characteristics of that also. To be considered a New England style IPA. So these are also, the New England style are also referred to as Northeastern IPAs. So Anyway, as you can see in the color, it's hazy. It's hazy, it's tasty, it's a mouthful. Definitely got a lot of body to it.
It's a hazy motherfucker.
So, that's all I've got, lady.
Tell you that.
I usually think we were drinking all day long.
That's my favorite word.
Yeah, what we did to get up to this show.
Like I said, we're still doing episodes to drive you guys crazy. So we're still here, not going anywhere. But
so from Abe Lincoln to
John Adams.
So.
Anyways, but we hope you guys have a safe New Year's and be safe out there. You know, don't drink and drive and so forth. So
designated drivers,
designated
for sure.
driver, hotel, Uber, Lyft, whatever. But we want you guys coming back in the new year and seeing what else we can bring to the table for you guys. But we want you in the new year to be on our podcast. So if you're an artist, a musician, a brewery, or just your average Joe, we would love to have you on the show. You can showcase your talents. We can do an episode exclusive of just your beers here on location or in the studio, or you can sit up here with us and taste what we're tasting and give your point of view on the beers. So we would love to have you come in the studio. Make sure you are subscribed on YouTube. That way you get notified of our weekly episodes when those drop. And you can run to your computer or your phone and check out the episode. Also, make sure that you're following us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. On Instagram and Facebook, we do 5 weekly beer reviews a week. So you want to check those ones out. There might be something that you like. But that is all I have. I do want to mention that, again, all of these beers were from Smart Time Liquor in Grand Terrace. Ask for Freddie. Let Freddie know that Donnie and Jen from Brew Review University sent you over there. So that's all I got.
Okay. In review, what would you buy again? I
would do the sparkling cider because that's along my line. So
yeah, the sparkling cider, definitely. That is so easy to drink. For me, you wouldn't do.
I could do the Cheers motherfuckers, but it would take me a long time to drink it.
Yeah.
It's not very fun.
It's
not very fun when it takes you a long time to drink a beer.
Sure, I can see that. I can see that.
Because depending on the situation, the more you need to drink.
I can see that. For me.
And then it gets hot.
Yes.
So, yeah.
For me, in these, I personally would definitely buy the Cheers. I would definitely do the Stella again. The Stella is very easy to drink. The unfiltered IPA, it's kind of a special beer, so I'm not sure that I would buy this again. And plus, too, it's only going to be technically fresh until 1/1 of 22. So, I probably would stay away from this one, especially if you're not an IPA drinker. But definitely, these two I would definitely buy again. This one, kind of questionable. IPA drinkers, yes. Anyone else, I would say no. Don't, you'd probably want to stay away from this because there's so many different hops in it and so many different flavors in this one. So, but that's our review of these beers today. And let's see, to finish off the show, I'm gonna do the easiest drinker of them all, which is the Stella Artois. So, as we end this class and as we head into the new year,
2022, baby.
As we end this class, we want you to raise your glass and cheers.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.